Hello, my name is Philip Hallstrom, and I am the CIO of TruckerZoom software. Auditing charges is one of the hardest parts of intermodal operations, not because the rules are unclear, but because the context is so fragmented. Every container has an original quote, one or more routes, a sequence of operations, and a growing set of receivable and payable charges. Bringing all of them together to verify whether charges are correct is slow, inconsistent, and usually happens after the fact. This next TruckerZoom workflow audits receivable and payable charges by evaluating them against the full operational history of the container. It looks at what was quoted, what actually happened in execution, and how charges were applied on both the customer side and the driver side, and evaluates those independently using consistent business rules. Let me switch to my screen and show you how this works. Now I will show you how to customize the audit charge workflow according to your own company's business logic. First click Agent, and then Rule Builder, and then enter audit charges. Click Test Input to specify the order ID that you want to use, and click Start Conversation. While we wait for the conversation to return, let's look at Order 9703. It has a base rate charge, a pre-pull fee, a quote ID, an overweight fee, a yard storage fee, a chassis fee. On the payable side, there's a base rate, a fuel surcharge, a pre-pull fee, an overweight fee, a rate inclusive of fuel surcharge. There's 3 distinct drivers on this order, 2 of which are owner-operators and 1 is a company driver. And that's important because they are paid according to a different formula. There's also a charge that we hope the audit will flag as questionable since the percentages are not the same. Back to the conversation, we see the result of the base level audit. Now I will paste some English rules, plain English rules, into it and let the LLM digest them and apply them to the order. While we wait, let's take a look at the rules. There is a rule to calculate the mileage rate. There's a rule to calculate the fuel surcharge by trucker type. There's a rule to calculate the company driver pay. There's a rule to calculate the pre-pull fee by trucker type. Notice that there are no customized rules yet. But now the LLM has digested the rules and given us back new results, and we can see that there are structured rules extracted from those plain English rules. We also see that there are 2 charges marked overpaid. Let's paste in some more plain English rules and send them to the LLM. One is how to calculate the chassis fee. And that's important because the chassis fee is marked overpaid. And there's a rule to calculate the yard storage fee. And then there's rules about accessorial fees and some other miscellaneous rules. The results are back again, and the receivable yard storage fee is now marked underpaid, while the payable fuel service charge is still marked overpaid. And that's how to customize the TruckerZoom charge audit workflow. Thank you for watching.